There's no video that I've done that was scripted. Believe me or not, believe me or not, there's no video that I've done on this channel that is scripted. Um, it's all inspiration. I don't know how to. It's all inspiration. Like sometimes I can be in a bathroom and I'll just have an idea that I have to do this. All I do is I tell my wife, "Hey, babes, can you just write this one down?" And then my wife will write it down, and then we just it becomes a YouTube video. Business interviews that I do, he was always behind the questions. I mean, there was a time that I spent the entire day with him, and he was like, "I have a surprise for you." Not knowing he was taking me to meet the former president. I mean, the current president of Ghana, the questions were set by Mr. Herman. And he showed me what to do with money. And one of the things were more like investing in real estate. And if he's no more today, what a best way to honor him with the things that he showed me.
Intelligent, eloquent, articulate, magnanimous, fantabulous, fantastic, intelligent, smart people all around the world, people in America, UK, Canada, Germany, Jamaica, United Arab Emirates, Kenya, Nigeria, South Africa, and any other part of the world, guys. Another banger of a video. I sincerely want to apologize for not coming our way yesterday. I'm not feeling too fine. But luckily, guys, I am back, hell and healthy, kicking. And straight up, who do we have on the table? Coming to live and direct from Abuja, Nigeria, West Africa, is our continuous series in X-raying, spotlighting, telling the world, Wode Maya. Yes, as the title suggests, how Wode Maya was caught telling lies. Guys, wonderful, wonderful, and eloquent people, is another banger of a video. People, you see, we are still in our continuous series on Wode Maya, how Wode Maya was caught lying, and like I've told us, I have been a religious, judicious, follow up Marwa and also Wode Maya, and as a Pan-African leader who believes in African solutions for African problems, I have from day one when this issue, altercation, between Marwa started and Wode Maya, I have been, like I used to tell us, I've been the one championing, pioneering, change, seeing how they should synergize, how they should what, try to conquer and come to an amicable resolution of this issue. But guys, Wode Maya, who is hell-bent on seeing that he is the only one to wield the innermost power, influence on the continent, has always taken it upon himself to ensure that indeed Marwa is trash talk, Marwa is belittled, Marwa is, made a mockery of, jested, x-rayed in a bad light, in a bad manner, by the toxic people, by the lazy gang people, by the negative people, people who they don't have the interest of Africa at heart. Yes, and who are these people? The lazy gang people in the mode of who? Black Ugly, who she claims she's a Nigerian, and she has left the shores of Nigeria to Germany. If she wants to, if she's really, a somebody that believes in Africa, why does she have to run? She mustn't have run. She must have stayed put on the continent to provide solutions, just the way we are doing here. But you cannot run away from the continent. You are somewhere, washing and sweeping floor in Germany. Then you be criticizing, lambasting Marwa family, telling the world that, oh, they are not doing this thing right, they are not doing this right, they are doing this, they are doing that. No, you wouldn't have run. and also to the toxic Coco ancestor who is in the motorboat, Coco Mama, who has run away with that toxic narcissistic face. The sea nodding in the motor manual. But guys, we are spotlighting Wode Maya because Wode Maya, if you've been following him just like myself, he used to tell the world that uh, his contents are not scripted, and his content it is in one take without different scenes or without multiple scenes. But bro, let me tell you, if you want to learn how to take a shot, how to create content in one take, come let me consult with you. Let me give you people any content you see me shot. It is in one take and it is never scripted. What I just need to do is to get the idea, the theme, the title of the content, and then get some, knowledge or get some things that I want to align them. Then I just set up camera. I don't script. I don't script. But this is a certain Wode Maya who has been telling the world he doesn't sleep. Yet he refused to. He has forgotten. Told you, bro. Some of us, when we watch, when we follow you guys, we are following you judiciously and we are applying our sense. We are not senseless. We are not, people that you can just toy with their emotions. We see things from an objective mind, not from a selective, you know, point. And that is why I urge you, you are dealing with someone who will be scrutinizing each of your every move. Because you cannot come on this whitey space. You'll be done with people's emotion just like you've done. Trying to get Africa and Africans believe in you while you chase celebrity and chase elected leaders around. And you do forget that you do say this in your content and then you go against it. People, like you've just watched and you're gonna watch again. This is Wode Maya, who has recently told us that every content he has created, when the man, somebody was that his name, somebody that he called his father, his biological father has passed away some years ago, and we've seen him created content in that manner. You understand? Esrain taking flowers to the father's grave, and may daddy's soul rest in peace. I told you I'm not a hater. I cannot hate you, but I will be scrutinizing you constructively and imploring you to stop the toxicity you've created in the mouth of lazy gang people who are doing damage to a certain degree to Marwa and Marwa's brand and his family. May the soul of your gentle father rise in power wherever he is. I pray that may God Almighty accept his soul. But Wode Maya, you've forgotten that you do tell us, or you recently told us, that all the content you've created, is emanated from somebody you just called. What's that his name? I've forgotten about the name, but I know you must have watched the content now, guys, because I'm gonna bring this. This is Wode Maya. The man died recently. He told us in that content that every content he created, it is scripted. It is written. All the questions he do ask celebrities, he do ask leaders. All those questions are created, are scripted by the man. Yes, are scripted by the man. But all of a sudden, the same Wode Maya, during his recent live stream, he told us that all his content are not scripted. Who are you lying to? Who do you think? We are not a fool. You cannot take us for granted, man. You can't take us for granted. Truth is truth. And once you say things, remember, we are not, gullible and myopic people. Our this brain, when things enter, it sticks. Doesn't forget things easily. So that is just the truth, bro. Guys, like you've watched and you gotta watch again. This guy is caught red-handed lying. He has been lying to the people. He has been lying. Even in the life he did recently, he admitted That sometimes you say something in the content, then you say another things in another content, and you're like, what? Did I say that? Yes, you said that. And some of us we don't forget. Just like today's content. You've told us that during this man you paid him a tribute. You said the man is your father, and everything you've done, all the content you've created, he's the one scripting the questions for you. You are asking, but the same thing, the same Wode Maya guys, he's coming just like you've watched, telling us that he has never scripted any content. Who are you? Who are you playing with? Why do you play with people's emotions and intelligence? We are not dogmatic. We are not, followers. Just like those people following you without looking, without objectively looking at things from an objective mind. Bro, and that shows it. Nothing but the truth. So I decided to expose you. This is your lies, and this is what you've said, and this is what is tenable. So, what am I caught again? Bro, why forget so soon? I'll be scrutinizing you. And the same Wode Maya, guys, when he did this live, tomorrow making it 21 days, he promised, like in the following week, that's 2 weeks ago, he will start giving the world content. You understand? He will start giving the world content on Algeria. He has refused to, bring the content from Algeria. Probably people from authorities from Algeria must have contacted him, which maybe we're gonna create content in that regard. They must have contacted him to ask him and warn him never to upload those contents. If not, why? He promised to upload, Algeria's content, especially the southern part of Algeria, where he went. He said he went and he created the content from there, but he has not done such. See, bro, when you talk, when it enters our brain, some of us we are not just moved by moving sake to give you views to follow you because you are meeting elected leaders or celebrities. We are learning, and when we are learning, we hold people accountable to anything you say, any actions you say. Yes, that shows the truth and nothing but the truth. So bring us the Algerian content. You cannot be playing with people's emotion. You promise and you broke your promise. Yes, you're wrong. Highly, highly wrong. It's unbecoming of a professional like you. You claim you're a professional. This is unbecoming. Guys, this is just it. And this is just it. Straight up. The guy has always been lying. But when Marwa does that, you'll be seeing these people to be, holding on to it, taking it, running with it, talking and spin nonsense, creating useless content on these streets, telling the world this and this, telling the world this, Marwa this did, Marwa did that, Marwa this, Marwa that. While Marwa has never done anything wrong to anybody, and it is never a crime for someone to use his platform, giving thousands and thousands of people opportunity and platform to have a kickstart in life. But it is unfortunate, guys, like I used to say, in this world, on this life, when you are too good, too lenient, too accommodating, too welcoming, people take you for granted. But when you want to use people's brain, play with them, emotionally make them attached to you, and then you manipulate and control them, that is when you put on the armor of what? Fakery. You fake things. Because that is illusion people want to be seen. People are moved by illusion. Just like what Wode Maya is doing. He's moved by the quest to meet people, and he understands the psyche of his followers and most people around the world, because people want to be like everybody else. They want to be like leaders, they want to be like influencers. So when he runs after them and he brings those content, what am I saying? This is that. No, Wode Maya is nothing. He's a human being. Wode Maya bleeds rates and nothing. We are stars, we are leaders, and we are proud of who we are. We were created to impact our world. If Marwa from nobody can become somebody in this life and is wielding enormous influence and power, that it is threatening people and people are ganking up against him just to bring him down, that tells you the power that you have inside you. It is not external validation that will give you the power. You have to look inwards. The way to becoming better is inwards. When you dive inwards, you understand who you are. You understand the style you are made of. You understand that indeed the power is in you to become anything. It is not seeking external validation. It is not running after people. It is not running after anybody, because Marwa is a living example of what it implies to be the best of very person. You should believe in yourself. Somebody shout hallelujah. Yes, I'm in the spirit just like a pastor. Guys, when it comes to Marwa, the passion is within me. And I do get extra energy, because this is somebody who has taken it upon himself to help people around the world. But it's despicable. It is highly condemnable that the same people he has helped, the same people he has given them doors and windows of opportunity multiple times, countlessly, they turn out against him. Is that not madness? That is madness. And person like me, it pains me, because I am not an ingrate. So I believe everybody should be able and be appreciative of the littlest things rendered to you in this life. So, guys, the content today, we've exposed the lies of Wode Maya, who used to tell us that his contents are not scripted, while recently he has admitted the content are scripted. Wonderful and wonderful people. You guys are smart. You guys are intelligent. It is nice talking to each and every one of us. Guys from America, if this is your first time, please, everybody consider subscribing, because here we give you the very best of content straight up from Abuja, Nigeria, West Africa. It is really nice talking to us this evening time, Saturday, yeah, the last week of March. Guys, wonderful people. I love each and every one of you. If this is your first time, please kindly consider subscribing. To our returning viewers and subscriber followers that you have not subscribed, please, guys, subscribe. Yes, road to 1K and road to success. Please subscribe. So let's be our very best. Wonderful people. See us again. One love. Bye bye.